Houston's diversity helps to drive our economy. The Asian Chamber of Commerce has been helping entrepreneurs thrive for 35 years now, and they have a major celebration that's coming up. Joining us with the Chamber's impact and the upcoming Spirit of Entrepreneurship Awards are Fan Chen, Sam Chang, and Sydney Dow, all part of the Asian Chamber of Commerce. That last name, Dow, I know it well because we all know your sister, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Chloe Dow, who was on Project Runway and built a successful business that you helped with as well in the clothing industry. All right, Fan, founder and president of Mosaic Paradigm Law Group, 15 plus years experience in labor, corporate, and immigration law. And that immigration piece kind of, connects Houston to a lot of different communities around the world, Asia being one of them.
Correct. And we're so lucky to live in this city with diverse ethnic groups coming from a lot of countries. And I love the practice of the law. And also, as a current board chair, actually I can apply my knowledge in the legal field to help a lot of members.
Yeah. And I love that, when you say people, why do people come to Houston? To work. Right?
Yes.
And then work together. All right. Sam, U.S. Army, thank you for your service. U.S. Army infantry veteran and native Texan and managing partner at Henry S. Miller Brokerage. And so you also understand, just even through your Army service, that it takes all of us, right?
It does. I grew up with an immigrant family here in Houston. And there's a lot of immigrant families here, especially Asians, that are entrepreneurs, and so I want to be able to help them.
Yeah, you're fluent in Mandarin and Cantonese.
I am.
Yeah, that's a valuable service, right, in what we're talking about. And then Sydney, 25 plus years in fashion, wholesale to runway to PR to retail. As I mentioned earlier, your sister had one Project Runway, but we found out it took the whole family. You all worked together to get that business there.
Oh yeah, we sure did. My dad built the cabinets, for her first store. We've several of us, in the sewing room with her.
Yeah.
I did her PR for 12 years, and she's still thriving with 20. I think she's just had her 25th year anniversary. So
yes, she is. My closet says she's still thriving as well. All right,
very much so.
About the Asian Chamber, oftentimes people will say, well, why can't we just have one big Houston chamber? Why does it have to be specific to certain groups? That's because certain groups have relationships with other countries around the world, and we connect those dots.
Exactly. But first of all, Deborah, I have to say you look amazing.
Thank you. He's my favorite, everybody. He's my favorite.
And also, this is the best show in Houston.
Thank you. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in the green room before the show even starts, but I was just telling them that my earliest memories of life, as I shared many times on this show, were when I lived in Taipei, Taiwan, and then Japan. Yeah. And so when we say Asia is very big, first of all. A lot of people kind of get confused and think Asia is drilled down to like just one country. It's very big. It's a lot of countries.
Exactly. Every day we have to cope with this concept, and also that we try to be as inclusive as possible, at the same time open to every Asian country.
Yeah.
That's one of our mission statements.
Yeah, and the fact that we have this port, which is billions and billions of dollars, is what connects us to the rest of the world. And Sam, the impact of AAPI is huge.
It is. You have a lot of, we're largest trading partner, I think, in Texas is Asia. And so we have a lot of Asian companies that are coming here to do business, even reshoring here, doing manufacturing. So you see a lot of that happening in Houston, and that's what's thriving our economy.
Yeah, and you help to provide that bridge when they come here to get to know the players here in Houston and then introduce those people here in Houston to them. That's what makes business work.
Correct, and that's also the reason why I'm part of the Asian Chamber, is to help bridge that gap and facilitate a lot of that.
Yeah, and speaking of impact, the population, 713,000 Asians, 9% of our population here, 119,000 firms, 20% of employer firms are Asian owned, and the trade that we're talking about, $126 billion. That is crazy. All right, your mission and your impact is guided by the 3 E's. What are those 3 E's?
Being a board chair, you have to know these 3 E's, which is educate, elevate, and empower our business community.
Yeah. All right. And Sydney, you are the Asian Chamber Foundation, head of the Asian Chamber Foundation, which is the nonprofit part of the chamber. Tell me about some of the things that you all do.
For the last 20 years, we've given away scholarships for high school students. And so our mission really is to start them young, give them the tools and support them so they can become the leaders of our community in the future.
Yeah, all right. The programs, you have like Rising 10 Awards. What's that?
Rising 10 Awards, basically we try to select through fast-growing Asian-owned business in Houston. And every year we have a very strict criteria to select, so that to celebrate 10 fastest growing companies every year. We have been doing this for how many years?
You're looking at me?
Yeah. She's not old enough to remember.
She's our former board chair. So.
I think about 10 years,
Yeah.
and it's been amazing. What we love about it is we don't focus on one industry. We celebrate all industries, so restaurants, gas and oil and gas industries, insurance. I mean, we
Whatever
cover it
you're
all.
in,
Yes,
you're in
we're
everything.
in every
Yeah,
industry,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
We want to
And
promote
there's-
those businesses.
But
Yeah.
Deborah, one point is that some smaller business, they used to be the Rising 10, but now they become as big as billion-dollar business.
Well, and because one of your things is like, the Spirit of Entrepreneurship Awards, but also one of your entrepreneurs, the Entrepreneur of the Year, Omar Tariq, with Cart.com, founded just 3 years ago, 1.3 billion in revenue. 1.3 billion for something founded just 3 years ago. That's crazy. So you also celebrate entrepreneurs, the spirit of entrepreneurship. You have a trade expo and luncheon as well.
Yes.
And tell us about what's going to happen there.
Because that every year we have this business expo and also the luncheon. We bring a lot of companies interested in foreign trades. Also, we invite consular officers from a lot of consulates, especially from Asian countries.
Yeah. You have Supplier Development Academy, which teaches people how to connect.
Yes, especially how to navigate federal system when it comes to applying for small business loans, and also we do that matchmaking between business owners and the banks.
Yeah. Obviously, it makes sense that Asian-owned businesses would be a part of this chamber, but other people are welcome as well. And what benefits can they get from that?
Yeah, so you don't have to be Asian to be a part of the Asian Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
So part of why you would want to be in the Asian chambers is for you to get that access. And so we can help facilitate and bridge that gap. If you want to do business, if you're an American here, you want to do business in China, we will be able to connect you with the right people and help, let you understand the nuances of dealing with, other Asian cultures to do business.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be Asian to be in our organization.
It would make good sense to
Right.
join, right? Yeah, and connect those dots as I mentioned. Thank you all very much.